Welcome back to another Excel tutorial. Today I want to explore how to use the sequence function. The sequence function in Excel is a dynamic array function that generates a list or matrix of sequential numbers. This function is especially useful for creating series of dates, generating numeric patterns, or filling a range of cells automatically with an incrementing sequence. It's available in Excel for Microsoft 365 and Excel 2019 onwards. The sequence function streamlines the process of generating numeric arrays and is invaluable in scenarios where manual entry would be time-consuming and prone to error. The sequence function belongs to the group of dynamic array functions within Excel and generates a sequence of numbers. The syntax starts by sequence followed by an open parenthesis. You define how many rows you want to have and how many columns, and then you define the starting point and then the steps. Explanation: rows is the number of rows in the sequence, columns is the number of columns if you want to have multiple columns, but you can leave this empty, of course, because it's optional, as you can see by the brackets. Start is the first number in the sequence, and step is the increment between numbers. So let's say I should create a list of dates starting from the 1st of January 2024, and I want to have, like, in one row 1st of January, then in the second row 2nd of January, and so on. So I want to have a step of one day in between, and my start point should be 1st of January. I can use the sequence function to automate it. I just start by an equal sign followed by sequence, open parenthesis. I want to get, let's say, 10 rows. You can type in whatever you want, how many rows you need. I just want one column. My starting point should be the date of 2024. Month is January and day is the 1st of January. And then I want to have a step, so range in between two entries of one. I close the parenthesis, I hit enter. And as you can see, Excel now will create a list starting at the 1st of January 2024, going on up to the 10th of January, because I defined that I want to get 10 rows. If I want to increase that, I can, of course, just click in, type in 15, for example. Okay, here I have a weird number format, so I can mark the whole thing and just click on short date, and now it will change accordingly to the date format and it looks fine now. Yeah, and this is basically how the sequence function works. Instead of creating a series of dates, you could, of course, also generate numeric patterns or filling a range of cells automatically with an incrementing sequence. But yeah, just for an example, I wanted to do it with a series of dates. I hope you liked this video. If you did like it, I would appreciate a thumbs up, and see you in the next video.